handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Chase Headley into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate. And he is in there.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
Hit down the third base line. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting 8, first baseman
Austin Romine, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out. Michael Saunders strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Castro scoops it up, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play, and they're going to take care of him at first.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting 7.
Russell Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he steps off. And this is dropped at third base. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury has a beat on it. And the inning is over. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one. Didi Gregorius steps in here to start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Travis is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the 3rd.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Up next for the Yankees,
Brett Gardner is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And sometimes, you know, you just got to take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Brian McCann has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
now batting.
Aaron Hicks has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, and sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Chase Headley will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Well, the amazing thing about this steal of home was that with a right-handed pitcher on the mound, he should be looking at him the whole way. That's all about using the element of surprise there.
Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carrera shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Starlin Castro
Second baseman.
walks into the box,
Starlin
reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Kevin Pillar digs into the box in
Leading
the
out
bottom
with
of
the
inning
Jays,
number 3.
center
Ready with the
fielder,
first pitch. Here it
Kevin
comes.
Pillar.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A square to Bunn, and it's popped up.
Well, at this point, you know he's going to be a much more relaxed pitcher out there on the mound. He's working with a 4-run lead, and he does a good job right there to earn himself out number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You don't need to be a lip reader or an expert in body language to know that he was not thrilled with that call. You know, just about every umpire has a different interpretation of what a high strike should be, but none of them like it when guys carry on like this. You got to be careful.
Stepping in now, Ezekiel Carrera. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You talk about coming back with a shutdown inning. How about striking out the side to give your guys a little bit of a lift? He's 1 pitch away from doing just that.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Castro is up with it, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Josh Donaldson will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Edwin Encarnacion comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Second and third, 2 away. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Not a real good effort there.
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 5-1. Austin Romine is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend, and he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.